What's up everyone, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Kale and in today's lesson we're going over Forever Young by Alphaville. In this part 1 video we'll be covering the verse and the chorus to the song. Here's how those sound. This is what the chorus sounds like. And there you go, that's how the verse and chorus sounds to Forever Young. So we're going to dive right into this one. Now we're going to start off with our C major chord. So that's going to be a C in the left hand with our thumb, and in the right hand a G with our thumb, a C with our ring, and an E with our pinky. So we'll hold that out for 2 beats. 1, 2, and then move down to a G major chord, which is a G in the left hand with our ring finger, and in the right hand a G with our thumb, B with our middle finger, and D with our pinky. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to A minor for the next bar. So we have A with our middle finger in the left hand, and in the right hand an E with our thumb, an A with our pointer, and a C with our ring finger. So that's for 2 more beats. And then we go down to an F major chord. So an F in the left hand with our ring finger, and in the right hand we keep our pointer and our ring where they are and just move our thumb to F. Then we're going to go back to G major for 2 beats. So 1, 2, and then down to D minor. So we have D in the left hand with our pinky, and then in the right hand an F with our thumb, an A with our pointer, and a D with our pinky. And then finally we're going to go back to an F major chord, and then to A minor, and we're going to hold that out for 3, 4, and. So we're going to play an 8th note rhythm here, and if you're not familiar with those, no worries, we can break it down real quick. So basically, our basic unit of rhythmic measurement is a quarter note, and that gets 1 hit per beat. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, quarter notes sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty simple. Now 8th notes just take that a step further and they get 2 hits per beat. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 8th notes would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to count 8th notes, we have to add an extra syllable in between 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we would count like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that's how we're going to refer to the 8th notes in this section. So in this bar, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and, leading back to our C major chord. So on the and of beat 4, we're just tucking this G major in there. And that's basically the verse part. That's going to happen one more time. And then on the 3rd time, there's going to be a slight variation that goes like this. We're going to do a little walk down that goes A, G, F. So that's going to happen on 1, 2, 3. And then we'll play the verse just like normal after that. So let's try playing the verse together, both hands really slowly, and then we'll be ready to move on to the chorus. So starting off with our C major chord. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and the variation 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that leads us to the chorus. Now the chorus is pretty much the same as the verse. The first bar is the same, C to G, and then the second bar is the same as the variation which we learned in the third verse. So actually we're playing A minor here too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the variation. And then the next bar is also the same as the verse, G to D minor, but the final bar is where we switch things up. We'll hold out F for 2 beats, 1, 2, and then we're going to do this G suspended 4 on beat 3. So a G in the left hand, and in the right hand, G, C, and D with your thumb, ring, and pinky. And we'll go 3, 4. On beat 4, we'll change that suspended 4 to a G major. So we're going to lift off our ring finger and put our middle finger down on B. And that's our chorus. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, variation. And then back to the normal, and then the different bar here. 2, 3, 4, and then that's going to happen again. And then we're going to do a little 1-bar tag that happens at the end here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So there's another 8th note rhythm here. We're starting with C major for 2 beats. So 1, 2, and then on beat 3, we go to G, G major. And then on beat 4, we go 4, and. So on beat 4, we're playing an F, and on the and of beat 4, we're moving directly up to a G major. And then we're back in the verse. And that's our chorus part. So let's try playing that together, both hands slowly, and then you'll know basically the entire song. So here we go, starting with our chorus. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and the tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. And there you have it. That's the verse and chorus to Forever Young by Alphaville. Thanks for following along with this HDpiano lesson. Head over to HDpiano.com for more, and while you're at it, please subscribe, like, and drop us a comment. You can also check us out on all social media too at HDpiano. We'll see you over at HDpiano.com, home of the hybrid piano lesson.